intro tonight. Thank you very much. Hey, everybody. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
We got Heather Gibbs and Karen, Janet, Melanie, Dana Grace, Christy, and Angela so far. Hey, girls.
We got Fly Girl.
Hey, Fly Girl. Woo! Me and Ladonna have just been sitting here talking about how tired we are today.
I was falling asleep on the couch. I'm like, I'm getting to be like Beth. It's my bedtime.
Yes, I am, loved Luana. I have just been in awe, and I've cried twice today. It's just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, Pam Avery. I have just been overwhelmed with love and kindness today. I'm telling you what. Hey, Judy and Christine. How are you? Hey, Monica. Soulmate. How in the world are you doing, baby? Hey, Ramola. Hey, Stephanie and Felicia. Felicia, did your shelf get there okay? And I'm sorry I ran out of caramels for them kids. Hey, Elizabeth. Diane, hi, baby. Debbie Holder, Karen Chase, Kathy, Yatanya. Thank y'all all so much. Hey, Tammy Bennett. Hey, Lucinda. The ones of y'all that are in the chat that had the participated in the raid train for me today, I surely do appreciate it. I had so much fun intermingling with y'all through it all today. What did Felicia say? Let's see. It arrived today. Yay! I'm so glad, darling.
Good, good.
Hey, Janine. Hey, Beth. Y'all are awesome.
So that fairy light arrived that I sent out. I was.
Was you nervous about shipping it?
Yes. Well, because the weather has been crazy.
Yeah.
So we agreed to wait to ship it because it was so cold. And then, but you know, you always stress over sending something like that.
That was, I was surprised for sure that you would even be generous enough to do that for me. But then for the amount it sold for and just, you sending that money to me, it was just unbelievable. It was just unbelievable.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Hey, Perry Hughes. And Mama Bell Vintage had Vintiques had a birthday.
Yes.
Sweet angel.
She did. She did.
Hey, Revive It. Y'all are all so sweet. I've seen a bunch of people that I've already seen today popping around everywhere. And we look at Gabby, you queen. Look at this hairdo, Gabby. Can you get over it? I love it. Hey, Carrie Woods. Hey, Jen.
She did a good job with that promo picture, Gabby.
I love her nose. I wish I could afford to buy the little subscription, but I can't. So I just use they give you, I think it's three a week that you can do for free. So I just do the 3 a week. But I've learned, okay, if somebody else wants to do this, you can do this too, because I was just telling it the date stuff. If you just tell it to leave a blank space for the date and a blank space for the time, it will. And then you can go in and you can, in Canva, you can add your dates and time to it and keep the same one little thumbnail. You know what I mean? You don't have to keep asking it. I wished I'd have thought about that when I was making those for Dee, because that way she could just go in there and change them and she wouldn't have to get a new one every week. And I might do that next week when I get some more free ones. Hey, Jean. Me and Ladonna had so much fun last month when we had a sale. We just decided to do it again. Hey, Linda and Michelle. Golly, everybody's coming. Hey, Diane. And Renee. God, I missed Hi, Carrie. Lord, have I missed everybody? Let's see. She is a boss with that hairdo, Gabs. You're exactly right about that. Hi, Jennifer and Nettie. I feel like I missed somebody else, but I can't see who. Oh, Miss Jean. I missed Miss Jean and Judy. Miss Judy, thank you so much. I have been in prayer about my situation too, because I've been real nervous about it, but I'm finding all of y'all's prayers has been helping, because I have found, I told Gabby this morning, I have been more at peace about it this week and less anxious about everything than I have since I found out about it. You know, it was just a big shock. And especially when when you look in your mouth and you really can't see anything that's wrong, and then find out that in a year's time it's going to be one tooth after another, just like I said at Domino's. It just floored me, honey. I know now. Well, I shouldn't compare that. I was going to say something about, I know now what people feel like when they get other diagnoses and stuff, but it's nothing to compare with that. I can get this fixed and be right on my merry little way.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that in Canva? No, Kathy, I do it with that thing Misty told me about, that chat GBT is
GPT.
what I use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Misty just posted a cute little one last month on her Instagram, and somebody asked her how she did it, and she just put down in there that she just used chat GBT. So I'm sure that she bought a subscription, because she does a lot more promos and advertising than I do, being for VAMP and everything. Oh, and also, we have had a whole lot of people from our community here on YouTube that are selling on VAMP now. My sweet Ladonna here being one of them. And if y'all have not been over on VAMP and given it a try, you need to go over there, because they are fun sales and they have very nice things. And it's very economical. I'll just say that.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice, and takes a good variety of people, and it's just a fun way to shop. Just a very fun way to shop, and it's mostly people in our immediate community, as well as people you'll know from seeing in other people's sales and things. So it's really a nice place to go and hang out, and they have sales all the time. It's just like YouTube. It'll be, you can go on there 24/7. Well, without further ado, we will go ahead and get started here for tonight. And thank you again, everybody who participated in my fundraiser today. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for being here with me tonight, Ladonna. Oh, and thank Dee and Tammy from Vintage Uprising, Texas, and Dee, the Thrill of the Thrift, for organizing that fundraiser for me today, and all the work involved in putting that together. It was beyond, above and beyond, I'm telling you. But I will let Ladonna go ahead and introduce herself. I'm sure you all know her. But also, if you have not ever seen Ladonna before and do not know her, please give her channel. Go over to her channel. It's Bayou Belle Vintiques on YouTube, and give her a follow and a subscribe to her, because she is precious as she can be. And I'll put her right there. There you go, baby.
Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's staying warm. I think we got about 8 inches of snow the other day, so it's been a little chilly. You may hear my heater cut on. It went cold. We went from 70 to freezing. I'm like, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I am in Omaha, Nebraska. So shipping usually is great, because I'm in the middle of the country. So, I get the luxury of having the cheapest shipping rate, no matter what coast you live on. So, and like Miss Pam said, I do sell on VAMP every Wednesday at 11. This week is going to be a art sale. So I'll have some paint by numbers. I'll have some black velvet paintings. I'll have some crewel. I have some Italy pieces. It's running the gamut. I'm tripping over it, so it's time for a sale. But you can always catch me every Wednesday at 11 on VAMP. I also am on Instagram. I sell on Etsy, eBay, and Mercury, as well as working full time. So I'm a little busy. Um, I have gotten lax in my haul videos, but I have another one coming out this week. Um, so be sure to keep an eye on my channel because if you buy straight from the haul, you get a better deal.
Mm-hmm.
But like Miss Pam said, Vamp is actually a really great place because we typically all bring our items less than what we would
Mm-hmm.
list them on the Bay or Etsy. So you can make offers there. It is a secure platform. I love it. I've been very happy with it. So that's my spiel. If you've never bought from me, I do need your name, your PayPal address, your mailing information, and I will plan to probably have invoices out by Wednesday. Like I said, I do have a sale with Beth Tuesday afternoon, my regular Wednesday, so it'll be a little crazy this week. I'm just going to warn you. It's going to be a little crazy. So, all right. How many are we doing?
We're going to do 2 each.
Okay.
And I'll make you solo. Hold on. Let me.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. My first item is going to be this little black celluloid cameo.
Oh, I love that.
So she's going to start at $8. She's just got a silver tone filigree around her. I thought she was really, really cute. Oh, just a little tiny thing. But
that is so cute.
Yeah, I was surprised that she was still. My favorite thrift store was having a huge sale, and I looked in the cabinet and I was just like, oh, I cannot believe that's still in there. That nobody has snagged that.
That is my favorite cameo right there. The black background with the white cameo. That is my favorite of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer, I see Jennifer in at $8. That's beautiful, Jen.
We're going to do our countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Yeah, I don't find the black ones very often.
No, me either.
All righty, you've got it, Jennifer. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jen. That's a very pretty brooch.
All righty. Next up, again, a lot of what I bring you tonight, I just recently picked up. And I was like, you know what? We're just going to bring it to the sale, and then I don't have to pack it and, try to figure it out and find it later. So this is a little German half doll. Would have went on a little pin cushion. She doesn't have any chips or cracks to her. Here's her little Germany imprint. She's going to start at 14, but she's just really, really pretty. Very well done. And I was, again, another thing, I was surprised because I had already been in that store for about an hour, and I decided, oh, I'm going to go back and I'm going to dig through some of the cabinets. And I I found her. And like I said, I see, I find the Japan ones, but I don't normally find the
Yeah.
German ones. And she is signed on the inside. I don't know if you can
Oh,
see
I
that.
love that. Karina's and 16. Oh, 16 for Karina, 17 for Jennifer, and 18 for Luana.
Mm-hmm. I just love how she's posed.
I do too. It's very coquettish looking, like she's trying to be modest, and I like it too.
But yeah, not flash her boobs.
Yeah, not flash her boobs.
I said, if she stays in this house too long, she won't leave.
That's right.
Okay. We're going to start counting her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did end.
You're all so crazy.
Oh,
She's gorgeous.
Y'all crack me up.
I know it. They're hilarious.
Yeah, I was surprised she didn't have any kind of damage because a lot of times, the bottom of them.
Yeah. I love it.
Jennifer Miller, you're gonna love her.
And her face is prettier than most. Some of them don't have that pretty of a face on them.
I know her painting is really good.
Yeah, her painting is very good on her face.
Thank you so much. All righty, that was my two.
Oh, okay. Let's
see. Wake up, Miss Pam.
Okay, yes, I'm sitting here reading everybody. I've gotten that's my eyes. I'm going to have to put drops in them before I go to bed tonight because since 1:30 this afternoon, I ain't done nothing but read, chat, and talk to people. I've just been right on in here.
Jessica finally, Mike took Jess to the urgent care yesterday, and it turns out she has like a staph infection around her eye. Yep.
Let me find this. There it is. Okay, my next item, or my first item, Angela, starts off at $16. $16. Hey, Dee, you beautiful angel. Hey, Elaine. Hey, Tamara. And it is for this beautiful little print right here in this gorgeous frame. I have had this hanging in my house probably, but since before 2012, because when my mom passed away, I moved in here and I brought it with me. So it's been in this house back in my home since 2012, but I had it in my other home before then. But it's a little girl feeding these birds. And it's heavy, but look at the details on this frame. It is 12.5 by 11.5. Hey, Abby, how are you, darling? It has a sticker that says "Made in the USA." Has a sawtooth hanger on the back. But look at that frame.
I love it. It's in really good shape.
It is just amazing. And it's just, let me get a close up on this for you to see. Get that glare off of it so you can see how sweet she is. But it is just very, very pretty piece of artwork. But it won't be that bad to ship because it's not too, I've got a box for it. It's not going to be like shipping a big piece like one of those 1850s like needle points or anything. It's not going to be nothing like that. This will go good. Hey, Karen. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Val. How are y'all doing? Thank y'all all so much for coming and hanging out with us. Uh, I think they are ginkgo leaves, Gabby. See right there? I believe they are ginkgo leaves, but I thought at first that these were grapes, but they're not. They're little like trees. See, at first I thought it was a grapevine, but they're not. It's like ginkgo trees, little ginkgo trees everywhere. So those are ginkgo leaves, but it's very dimensional. The frame is, if you wanted to take this off and replace this, because I'm sure this is like one of those printed on board things behind here. So if you wanted to take this off, take this backing off, I do it all the time. I put that craft paper backing back on things when I buy them and the back's all tore up. It ain't nothing to it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. If you just, I love her, but if you just happen to have a picture you wanted to put in it. But we'll start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
The frame alone.
Mm-hmm.
It is so hard to find.
It's a very well made piece. Very well made. I see Angela's sold. Let me get because I've lost my darn original ticket. Let me see. That is number 27. Luana got that. Thank you. And thank you everybody who bid on it. Number 27 goes to Luana. 427. Ain't that crazy? Thank you, Love Bug. Thank you, everybody. Okay. My second item is sweet as it can be, and it starts off at $14, Angela. $14, baby. And it is, I'll show you the bottom first. Okay. It is a 2003 Lennox Springtime Duck trinket box. These are collector's pieces, and they had them every year. I forget the years that they ran them, but they're the most beautiful porcelain little eggs. They each have a name in the series. Look at the detail on here. It's kind of painted like that Yadro is. But I thought this would be perfect for Easter time. Look at her little eggs. That sweet little goose. Just amazing. Hey, Jason, my sweet angel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your... He had a benefit sale for me and raised over $500. Him and Jeremy.
Oh, that was nice.
Wasn't it sweet? Thank you so much again, darling. That was so much fun watching that. There it is. We'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Hi, Carrie Ann. How are you, darling? Isn't it amazing, y'all? I was just blown away. Just blown away. Very, very, very sweet. Very, very generous of everybody. Everybody has been more than generous to me. Okay, that one's going to be a pass, and that was my 2. So we'll go back to Sweet Cheeks.
Okay. My next item is going to start at 18. And it is this hand-painted Fenton milk glass bud vase by Gloria Fenn.
Oh, I love the cardinals.
And you have a cardinal, and on the back, you have the pine cone. Gloria Fenn passed in 2016, and she was one of Fenton's more sought-after artists. So her pieces are always, highly collected by the Stratton community. So it's 8.25 inches tall, no chips, no cracks, in really good condition, but perfect for a winter display. And you always want to be careful when you do get a painted Fenton piece. You want to make sure that it's an actual Fenton artist that painted it. Otherwise, if you go to clean this, the paint could come off because a true Fenton artist would have refired this piece so that the paint won't come off. Are you froze, Miss Pam?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you froze for a second.
Oh, okay. Yes, Laura, we can. Angela, when you get a chance, can you please put in Jason's channel link in the description? Laura, you would love him. He knows much about jewelry. You would really
You need to watch him. He gets some amazing
pieces of jewelry, and he just doesn't just haul it and show it to you. He doesn't just buy it and haul it. He explains to you about the differences in the different pieces, the stones, how much the stones are worth, and it's just very informative. He's kind of like George, but he's jewelry.
Right.
If you can understand that. Okay, there it is. Angela put his link in, baby. So if y'all aren't familiar with Jason, you can go over there and give him a follow. I sure would appreciate it. And also, my sweet baby Angela, dear Angela's Vintage, is only 20 subs away from hitting 1,000. So if we could get her to 1,000, as well as my other sweet buddy, Margot with Vintage Peep Show a Go-Go. She's almost at 1,000 as well.
Okay, we're going to start the countdown.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in.
That is just so pretty, those colors together.
I love it. I love doing milk glass in the winter.
I do too. It's pretty. Has y'all storm started yet again, Ladonna? The snow you're supposed to be getting again?
No, we're done. We got.
Oh, you're done. Okay. It's
the
East Coast that's fixing to get it. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy, going from 70 degrees literally day before to, I think we were getting down to the single digits the last couple of nights. Alrighty. This next item is going to start at 20. Again, same thrift store. These are the chalkware
of those.
Mary and Jesus. So I will go over each one.
Look at that.
Now, Mary only has like a little bit of tiny bit of paint loss on her. They're about 2.5 by 2.5. Here's the back for the hanging.
I love those.
Then Jesus, it's mainly paint loss on him, like on his little nose. There is a tiny bit of chipping along his crown, but other than that, given their age, they're in really good shape. And I don't know what, I have just stumbled upon just all kind of religious iconography lately. It has been kind of crazy. Pieces that I don't normally see, you know, but they're beautiful. And I love that they're this size because they're just really easy to add into like a gallery wall. And the
Yes,
colors on
they're
them are just so
perfect
good.
size for just a little spot anywhere, or like you said, adding into a gallery wall.
In a little nook somewhere. So,
Oh, thank you,
so
Elizabeth.
we're
Angela put Ladonna's link up there above you in the chat, darling. Okay, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
so we'll start the countdown on this. It's gonna be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in.
So beautiful.
They are gorgeous.
Oh, that was so pretty. Thank you so much, Brian. I just read your comment. Thank you, love.
All right. Hey, Carrie, I need your name, your PayPal address, and your mailing information. Thank you, Gabby. You are going to love those chalkware pieces. Those were, again, I was just like, oh, I just love those. I never see those.
Thank you, Gabby.
Aww.
Gabby's been here, so she knows that art came directly off of my walls.
I sure will. I sure
Thank
will.
you, honey. I appreciate it. I'm ready for spring too. I did notice when I was going out to the drugstore this morning that the daffodils are blooming out by my garbage cart.
Well, I have not seen the robins yet. Once we see the robins here, then spring is here.
Oh, I love you too, Gabs. I love you too, Abby. Abby and my Gabby. Was that your two?
Yes, ma'am.
Dang, now you go fast. Okay. All right. Next up, Angela, my next item starts off at $24, baby. $24. And it is for this huge this is from 1920s, 8.5 long by 5.5 tall paper mache egg. Look at that.
Ooh,
Look
that's
at
pretty.
all of that. Look at all of that. Just absolutely. The reason I like this is because it's not so kitschy, rabbity Easter. You could leave this out all spring and summer long if you wanted to. The only thing that screams Easter is that it's an egg shape. It's got still has its paper foil, paper trim on the inside. It has its Western Germany toile paper liner. This thing is in perfect condition. Perfect. There's the inside of both of them. Western.
Last year I saw they had at our antique mall one, I kid you not, 4 times that size.
Oh my God, I would have died.
I have never seen one so big.
This has been in my Easter display since Kelly was young. Look, it's the size of my head, for goodness sakes. But we'll start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13. And see, the bottom is flat. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Y'all are silly.
I see Angela sold, and I believe that is going to run it. Hey, Pretty Stone, how are you, love? Hey, Beth.
Is Kelly Michelle playing hide the weenie?
No, I think they have a project going at the house, plus Mark's mom. I don't know if I don't think he'll take care. Mark's mom fell at work and hurt herself. And so she's doing okay. She's going to be okay. And but they may be over there checking on her too. They may be over there checking on her. She's going to be fine. Nothing, just bruised and banged up. I mean, Yes, Dee. Thanks to everybody. Thank you to everybody. Okay. My next item starts off at $14, Angela. $14. And it is for this huge bird nest. Now, all of the stuff in the bird nest can be removed. I'm just selling it all in here with it. You get everything. But you get this little bitty bird that's on a clip. I do have him clipped in here. You get the 2 little pink eggs, and you get the little flower blooms. But you can take all of these out and just use the nest, or you can leave it in. You can move the bird around and put him on different places on the nest. Well, you could have until I dropped him. Hold on. He's fine. See, he'll sit anywhere, just about it. He is just precious. I love it. I love it. I love it. They bring out the naughty son. Oh, I'll tell her. She'll be so thankful of all y'all sweet comments. Thank you. Bird down, stand by. But it's got the sweetest, and it's got moss inside. So we'll start the countdown on the little nest at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. That is a big nest.
That is a big one.
Look at the little bird nest, the feather. It's a real one from outside. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Calves for 14. Thank you, baby. 14 and that's my 2.
All right.
The nest was on the ground, Jennifer, with your mean ass. The nest was on the ground. Oh, I'm glad, Renee.
Did you fry the egg?
I did not fry the egg, no.
I watched somehow on my YouTube feed the other night, this guy who raises baby quail popped up. They were like this little.
The eggs?
Once they hatch, the little chicks.
Oh, I've never seen them that little.
Oh my God. It was the cutest thing. Oh my God. I'll have to send you that link because he was pretty easy on the eye. Plus, he walked around with his little bird.
Oh, how sweet.
I was like, oh, that's a new obsession now. I'm going to have to start watching him to see what. Because he had one little reel where he made little eyeglasses, different style eyeglasses. Yeah. And do you know that bird wore those things? I was like, that is the crazy. Yes, I've sent it to you. It was hilarious.
Yes, please send it to me. I need some things to watch when I can't sleep at night.
So hilarious.
Hey, Robin.
Isn't he great, Kathy? Oh my God.
I've never
He's
seen him.
so
I've
cool.
never seen him.
Yeah. All right. My next one's going to start at 18. And it is this
Wow.
Hager Madonna and Child planter. Still has its original sticker on it. It's in really good shape. There is a little right here, right at the base where it says, so you don't see it. But it feels so good. I mean, if you know hair, you know how smooth and silky
Oh,
that
yeah.
it feels. But it's in really good condition. So I think they must have done a clean out probably of a Catholic home because there was just so much religious items there. And again, this is another piece. I had been walking around in the store for an hour and I was like, that's still here. It's going in my buggy.
Going in my buggy. Matte glaze is my favorite too, Gavs. That is my favorite form of Madonna right there in that matte glaze, the Hager, where she's so tall and slender. I love that.
Yeah, she's 11 inches tall. But, and like I said, for her to still have her sticker on her, I was really surprised. So, but we will start the countdown on her. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. No, it's not Bisque, Angela. Definitely not Bisque. Oh, just beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
All right, I see Miss Diane. Louise.
Oh, Tarnished Treasure. I have to give Tarnished Treasures a shout out too, because she sent me some money in my
Thank you.
Venmo account, and I cannot thank her enough. She sent me some money for my procedure. So thank you.
Sweet.
And those sweet, beautiful kids, baby. Oh, and I got another surprise too. Y'all remember me opening that box of stuff that Abby sent me to sell? I sold one of the sterling silver trophies, and do you know that I got almost $400 for that trophy?
Nice.
And it went to South Alabama.
Told you.
Sure did.
Told you.
But by the time they took the fees and everything, it was about, I think it was $350 or something, but still, was that not amazing?
Right. Yeah.
Crazy.
That's amazing.
Okay.
So, all right. My next item is going to start at 28.
I know.
And it is going to be this French Ryco steel cut.
Oh, I love that.
Antique belt buckle or shoe clip. I couldn't get a consensus. They were calling them both. So that's how I'm going to do it. But I paired it with this little vintage lace hanky. So
that is gorgeous.
And it is a steel cut. You can see.
Thanks, Green.
Here's the back. And then right there, very faint, you can see the France mark.
I don't think any of mine are marked France, and I've had dozens of those, and I don't think I've ever had one that was marked France.
Now it does have a little verdigris right in here, so I'll try to clean that before I send it out. But
That is so
I
pretty.
managed to get 2 of them. So I said I will share. I have never seen one of these before. And at first I thought that it was some kind of like like a silver kind of stone or something.
Yeah.
But when I researched it, they're actually steel
Yeah, they're
and
still cut.
they're just
Yeah.
cut. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I've never seen one in person.
Mm-hmm. You have to get, they look like marcasite at first, but when you get a piece of real marcasite up against those, you can tell the difference. And
Hmm.
then after that, you'll pick them out all the time. But they're equally as beautiful to me. But yeah,
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the time it took to make those?
Well, I got, like I said, I ended up with 2 of them. So I ended up, like I had this one,
Oh,
and
that was gorgeous
it's
too.
quite a bit smaller
Oh
compared.
yeah,
But when you start
beautiful.
researching them, there are some really beautiful, very intricate designed ones. But it shines just like rhinestones, like
It
Swarovski
does.
crystals. It's crazy.
It's the way they cut that. The points they put in it.
Mhm. Mhm. But if you collect any kind of antique Victorian, it's a beautiful piece to add in. So, and then the hanky is just a beautiful little lace, little dainty piece that I thought would be pretty with that. So we're gonna do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
That's so
2,
pretty.
1, and bid in. I know I'm obsessed with these now.
I know. Don't you like them better than the marcasites even?
Mhm.
The
Mhm.
marcasite jewelry, once you see it and see the sparkle in it.
Mhm. Mhm. But I have to say, I was like, I've been collecting the brass with the cabochon
Yeah.
or the Art Nouveau one. So I was like, okay, you cannot start another collection. So I think I see Tammy.
Oh, Timmy, hi,
36.
baby.
You are going to love this. Like I said, it is gorgeous. I've not seen one of these before, at least in my neck of the woods. Alrighty, and that was my piece.
I can't imagine one of Karina's comments being held for review. That's crazy.
What? What'd she say?
I don't know. Angela told her that she said, LOL, your comment was just held for review. What the heck, Karina?
What did she say?
I don't
I don't
know.
even see it.
Okay, Angela, my next item starts off at $30, darling. $30, and it is for this antique miniature dollhouse Christmas tree. It has this little feather chenille like branches, these little hanging Mercury glass balls, and then the little simulated candles in the little wooden red um
That is so
what do you call
cute.
it? What do you call this? Stand. It is almost 4 inches tall. Almost 4 inches tall. And it is just adorable. And I bought this not too long ago for myself, but times has changed, girls and boys.
Well, I find
The times they
that
are
you're
changing.
well, I find though that your collections change. Because, like, I was collecting those paint by numbers,
Yeah.
but they've been in the box for years. And now I've moved on to, like, I have this huge enamel on copper painting and
Uh-huh.
some uh, oils, some floral oils. And I'm just like, these just don't fit in any of the rooms that I originally was planning. So I just find, if I don't decorate with it right away,
Uh-huh.
it sits in the box, and then I'm just like, oh, that's not the look.
Yeah. We'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh, hey, MJ. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I don't see how in the world these candles are still on there.
Oh, I know. I never see
I
these.
mean, they're just like the end of the branch turned up. It's like they
Hmm.
connected it to the end of the branch and then just turned it up. I don't see how in the world, because it's like the size of a hair, the wire that it's on.
Hmm. Hmm.
Crazy. Hey, Felicia, I didn't even know you were here, baby. Okay, let's see. Dollhouse Christmas tree. Okay, that's sold. I see Angela sold, and it looks like it's going to. Is it going to Felicia? Is that who you see?
I see Felicia for 36.
Okay. Thank you all so much, and thank you, Felicia. Felicia. Okay, let me put this over here.
That's a good get. I don't ever see those.
All right, let's see. All right, next up is a choice, but they're the same thing, just about. They're just different volumes, and that your choice on these is starting at $12, Angela. $12 for choice, and this come out of my book collection. These are absolutely gorgeous. There's the spines of them. These are Journey Through Bookland, and if you want to take a minute and look them up online, you're welcome to, because this is a bargain. They are volume X and volume 3, so you get your choice for $12. They are from 1909. Here is the interior ink pages, ink covers. They have a beautiful illustration in the front. These are gorgeous display. Look at that. Just look at that. And these are all stories, children's stories. This of what it says in the first is Journeys Through Bookland. And I believe there's 10 books in this set. And I was trying to get the whole set, but I had to quit because things change. So I wasn't able to get any more of them, but I did get 2, and I'm offering them to y'all tonight. This one is A New and Original Plan for Reading Applied to the World's Best Literature for the Children by Charles Sylvester, Volume 10. This one is Volume 10, and there it is, 1909. And it has loads of stories in here. Charles Dickens, Plutarch, Shakespeare, Freud, I guess it Froude, Freud, Jean Froissart, Cece Motley, Gilbert White, Edgar Allan Poe, Abraham Lincoln, C.H. Sylvester. It's just all kind of stuff. Mr. Pickwick is the first story in this one. So you have volume 3 and volume 10. Let me see if this one is any different. Oh, look at the sweet. It's got little artwork all through it too. Black and white artwork. Let me see if it's got any more. The artwork in here to me is gorgeous. Both of them 1909. We'll start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Gorgeous, gorgeous books.
I love books.
I do too. My house is filled with every shelf in here, every flat surface, everything. Because I just always love to read.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see Angela sold, and we'll find out who got the winning one, and then we'll see how many if they want one or two. Oh, Romola for 18. Would you like volumes 3 or volume 10, baby? It don't make any difference to me. Which they're not exactly the same. They have different stories in them, but you know what I mean. I think this would have been like our encyclopedias when we grew up, because these are stories for like literature reading, but it's also like learning things about geography and stuff in there. Oh, Romola, thank you, baby. I sure will get you both of them. They're beautiful. And that's my 2 because I had the tree. Thank you, love bug.
All right, my next one is going to start at 16. They would have started more, but there is one little spot. This is a pair of Fenton cranberry opalescent hobnail shakers.
I love those.
These things they're heavy. These are not lightweight. These are surprisingly heavy. And I did find these at a different thrift store. I was shocked that they were still there because I had went late in the day. So the only place is this one little hobnail right here. That is the only damage.
That is so pretty.
These things typically go upwards of $30.
I love those.
But I decided to take into account that little bit of damage to them. They're 3 1/4 inches tall. And their tops are in good condition as well.
Gorgeous. You know what? Just using something like that every day just makes you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Well, and they're not going to tip over. Like, you would think, being like Fenton glass, that they would be a little more like delicate or something.
Yeah.
No, they are solid. They were meant to be used.
I love that. And they're so tactile too, just to hold them, they'd be so nice.
But the thrift I went into is a chain, like our Goodwill. And I'm walking down, just doodling along. And then I'm like, what is that? What is that? Beeline down there.
Oh, thank you, Collector at Heart. She said, I just subbed to Ladonna.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I do have a video. I have been procrastinating on the thumbnail from a thrift trip from August. That's how far behind I am. So we'll do the countdown.
You have been kind of busy, girl.
Yeah, and next weekend, Winterfest is rolling back around. That big antique. It's like an indoor garage sale.
Oh, okay.
And I have found great stuff in the past. So Skylar sent me this little meme last night. Said something like, "Missing you. Let's get together and go look at dead people's stuff."
That's my favorite thing to do. Go look at dead people's stuff.
And I said, well, now that you mention it, I need to see Faye, and Winterfest is coming up, which is in her town. So I was like, I will be there. So we'll start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one did end.
Oh, that was a good day for Katie then.
Oh, nice, nice. All righty. You know, Beth and I have been trying to figure out when to go on a trip. Just trying to coordinate schedules is a little crazy right now.
That was so much
Thank you
fun
so
when I met
much.
y'all in Springfield with Lamar.
hmm
That was such a fun trip.
We had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Now, this next one is going to start at 24. And my understanding is he is a mink bear.
Oh, he is a mink bear.
He is
He is
handmade.
a bear.
He is handmade. I paired him with
Oh, he's
this
cute.
antique little collar. See the handwork. And I put a little bee brooch on him. He is jointed. Now, he does have right here, he just needs to be stitched back together just a little. I would just tack that little top part back on him. But you can tell, like, there are places where you can see the whip stitching. So he was a handmade bear. But I think somebody did a really good job on him. I mean, and then he's got like little leather pads on him. But like I said, if you look around on him, you'll see, because when I was trying to research him, I saw other little mink bears, but I couldn't find him. But then the more I looked at him, the closer I looked, I was like, somebody made him. He was not a store-bought bear. So I'm kind of curious if someone like made him from their mother's coat or something, you know?
Oh,
Or if
yeah.
that was just a thing. But look at his little face. He's so sweet. And he's so soft. I
Gorgeous.
mean, he's really pretty.
He is very pretty.
My cats have been
Hey, he's
very
a man.
curious. But like I said, he is jointed, so he will sit for you. That's fine.
If y'all have never had one or felt one, these are wonderful little bears. These little mink bears.
Laura was selling bears too. Yeah. But yeah, I've never come across one like him. He's got this little smile on him. So I just thought, oh, I have to have him. And he's, he has been sitting for a while because I was like trying to figure out what to do with him. But then when I went to Texas with Beth, I picked up that little collar at her antique mall. And I was
Yeah.
just sitting there thinking, I thought, oh, that would be really cute on
Oh,
him.
he's adorable.
And of course, he's a bear, so he's going to have a bee
Mm-hmm.
on him. So we will start the countdown for him. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yeah, Susan, he is special. He is really special. Well, you know what else sells? Those Fitz and Floyd figurines.
Yeah.
I've found two separate collections, and I have a whole nother collection downstairs that I have to haul.
What?
I sell them as fast as I can list them. They sell. and everybody else walked by them. But
What are they now?
they're the little Fitz and Floyd figurines. So Jesus, is that Jesus? Okay, Jesus, I don't think I've gotten that you have purchased from me before. So if you wouldn't mind, please be sure to send your information to my email. And that will be coming to you. Yeah, I'll go grab one while you're doing yours.
Okay. Okay. My next item is something that I purchased from Catherine not too long ago, and it starts off at $28, Angela, and it is for this white metal jewelry casket. There's the bottom. It does have a crack right there. See that little crack? But it does not interfere with the mechanics and the working of this Art Nouveau piece. It's very pretty. It's still got the tissue paper she put in the bottom for me. It has its original lining in the top, but the bottom part has gone. And it is just, it's huge. But I thought it was just so pretty. But I'm needing to get other things done right now. So I'm putting this up for sale. It is, let me measure how long it is. It is 6 inches long and 4.5 inches tall. And we'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end. Gorgeous. Oh, Connie, I didn't even recognize you. I'm a Jesus fan too, by the way. Renee, thank you, love. Number 18 goes to Renee. Thank you, Sweet Pea. And then up next, we have, now I didn't think ahead to bring any of these, but this is one of those old wooden sugar molds. And these look absolutely adorable with those teeny terracotta pots in them with little herbs or any kind of spring flower, anything, just sitting in a windowsill, sitting outside, sitting anywhere. They are precious. And this one is starting off, the 4-hole one starts off at $14. It is solid wood. It is in very good condition. This is not damaged. That's just a knot that was in the wood. It is just amazingly perfect. And it smells good too. Hey, darling, how are you? Hey, Stephanie. Did you see Gabby's message, Ladonna?
Yeah, I did. I don't have that one. I have tons of them, but I don't have that one.
We'll start the countdown on this little sugar mold at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end.
He is cool looking, Gabby.
And if anybody is watching the replay and sees anything that they might want to claim from either Ladonna or myself that did not sell during the live sale, you can certainly email us if you're watching the replay. And if it's still available, we will certainly let you know and offer it up to you.
So this is what they look like, Miss Pam.
Oh, how cute.
Like this is one.
Let me move you over so I can see him better.
And he's called Beach Bunnies.
Look at that.
And then I also have like a little mouse, and he's a little candle holder on the oak leaves. But I have tons of them.
So cute, the little characters on them.
Yeah, and I have been listing them, and like I said, as fast as I list them, they are selling. I was surprised.
And I bet that's something that a lot of people collect, like the those other little rabbit things that Gabby collects.
The
yeah. Yeah. All right. My next item is a choice, Ange, and it's starting off. Let me see what I'm starting these off. Starting these off at $16 for choice, and that's not bad because that's less than. It's a little over $2 a piece. You get your choice of lots of 7 tins. I put these, you can use these for display or use these for crafting. They're in very good condition. You got dill seed, cumin, pumpkin spice, mustard, poultry seasoning, cream of tartar, and cinnamon in this one. These are very good for crafting or very good just for display. Then in this lot of 7, you have, I tried to keep these where I could show them all at one time. And if you can think along with crafting lines, these would be very good for 4th of July crafts, these blue ones. But look at that poultry seasoning there. The paprika, the cumin, cinnamon, red pepper, curry, and mace. So you get your choice of 7 in this bag or 7 in this bag, starting off at $16. And I can tell you right now, when I was making assemblages on them, I have never paid less than $10 for one of these tins. So I still never. Oh, I wished I'd have known. They are so cute though, and would be so perfect for crafting. So I'll show them up to you close one more time, and then I'll put a number on the bags. I should have thought about that before. We'll make this one A and this one B. That'll be the easiest way to distinguish. And we'll start the countdown on the choice for these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Perfect for crafting. But my hands have gotten, since this arthritis is getting, my hands just won't, I can still craft, but I can't craft enough anymore to really like do enough for a big whoop-de-doo sale or anything, unless it's just like 6 or 7 pieces. I can't do a whole craft show full of stuff like I used to do. I see Angela sold, and Laura Kaiser at 28. You get your choice, baby. Which would you like? Set B or set A? Both. Oh, you're an angel. Thank you, darling. Are you going to craft with them, baby, or just display? And that was 28, and that's a good deal on those still, ain't it? I taught a kid whose parents work at McCormick's. I told him to pinch. I said they would sell out, Karina. They would certainly do it. Oh, Laura, that's so nice. You're buying them as a gift for someone.
Oh, nice.
Well, that is so nice. You want me to pack them up, like gift wrap them, so you could just hand them the box? I'd be more than happy to do that. I've still got a lot of gift wrapping stuff left. So if you want me to, you just put it in the chat. But that's my 2, so I'm going to go on over to Ladonna.
All righty. My next one is going to be a little high start, but you'll see why. It's going to start at 30. These are going to be a choice, and they are signed art glass pumpkin by Merrill Wolper of Santa Fe, New Mexico. And I'm guessing the thrift store did not pay attention because they were signed. Let me see if I can find the signature on this one. So the signature is right down here on this one. It's purple iridescent with a turquoise stem. These would be considered paperweights. They are heavy. They are solid glass. So you have that one. And then we have the orange one. And let's see, her signature is right down here. And she's in the orange iridescent with like a coppery type stem. And I found these
So pretty.
They're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. So I thought I would give y'all first dibs on them before I list them. They were in the very back of a cabinet at that thrift sale, and I was just like, I'm guessing people thought they were probably like, Pier 1 or Hobby Lobby, so they didn't look at them. But like I said, they are solid. They are signed. Her name is Meryl Wollner, Wolner of Santa Fe. And she does some gorgeous work. But there are no chips or cracks, anything to these. So I just said, well, I'll bring them. Give y'all first dibs, like I said. I'm not sure which one is my favorite. I mean, I love the purple, but they're so pretty. The camera just really doesn't do them justice. So we will start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. I know. I don't know how they do that without that, breaking off. I'm always fascinated to watch them do glass. Alrighty. Renee, which one would you like? The purple? Yeah. I love that combo. I mean, just look at that.
I love that one too. It looks like a peacock colors to me. So pretty.
Yeah, that. I know. Yeah. Believe me. I know. All right. This next one is going to start at 50. It's high, but it's worth it. This is a March 12th, 1881 marriage certificate.
Oh!
In this gesso frame. Now there is this little damage, but honestly, these kind of that doesn't bother me with these frames.
It doesn't bother me on those old frames like that either. Matter of fact, I kind of prefer a little chip here and there on those. I think they're prettier.
And here's the back.
That is
so. This was Oscar. I can't even read that. and Miss Mary E. King of Birmingham, Connecticut. And they were married in Derby, Connecticut in 1881.
Look at how vibrant and beautiful those colors still are.
Yeah, this one was well taken care of because,
Yes,
like you
it
said, you don't
was.
see any fading on it.
No, I mean, that looks just like the day it was put up, don't it?
But the frame alone
Oh,
is
God.
worth.
That is just, you just can't beat a good old gesso frame.
But I thought.
And that little bitty beading around the inside, that trim, it's just stunning.
But I thought I will bring it and give y'all the opportunity first dibs.
I know it, Luce. You'd think we'd get a little bit something fancy, wouldn't you?
I know, you don't. I was looking at my certificate the other day and I'm like, it doesn't look anything like this. But it is gorgeous. I have another one that's not framed, but I just said, it's too pretty.
And again, if anyone is watching the replay and you see anything that was not claimed during the live sale, you just email me or Ladonna. Her email is down there below her picture in the frame, and you can purchase from us that way.
Right.
And it doesn't have to be today. Anytime you watch it from now till eternity, as long as our videos stay up, you have access to our items unless we sell it on another platform or something.
So,
Jennifer, smart move, Jennifer. Smart move, girl. That's perfect.
It is beautiful.
All I got was what's his name, Renee said. Well, sometimes certain what's his names are all you need, Renee. So don't you worry about it, darling.
Right. And now, let's see. Yeah, I think your other items are small enough that I could put them all in the same box. Because I was going to say anything too big, I wouldn't.
Joe, thanks for stopping by, honey.
All righty. So we will do the countdown on this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Diane said she burned her marriage.
All right, Jennifer, you have got a yummy box coming to you.
Doesn't she? She's got good taste, Jennifer does.
Thank you so much. How are
you, darling? Thank you for popping in, honey.
And that was my two.
Oh, okay. Okay, Angela, my next item starts off at $18, baby. This is another item from my personal collection, and it's a doozy. It is one of these antique beaded ornaments, but this one is an airplane, and it is in mint condition. I mean,
my God,
mint. Even has its little propeller, even has its little tail fins. Everything is perfect on this little jewel right here. There is not
a thing crazy.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a goodie. Okay, let's see.
Oh my God, that is so good.
It is 4 inches long, and it is 3 1/4 inches wide. 4 inches long, 3 1/4 inches wide. Oh, and it's, let me see, standing on its wheels to the top of its propeller is 2 1/4 inches. So it is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I like the fact that it's white and silver and gray. It's just beautiful. And it's not as tiny as it looks like up close. I mean, it's got some size to it. It's got some size to it.
Yeah, you don't see those very often.
No.
In fact, I don't think I ever see them. And you don't see them intact.
No. No, this one, all of the wire is still, sometimes I'll have to reattach the wire and get my jewelry tools out and like really secure it and everything. I did not have to do the first thing to this one. I did not have to do the first thing.
I can't believe
We'll
you let
start
that
counting
go.
down on this beauty at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece, I'm telling you. Yay, Abby, thank you so much. She got the other ones I had too.
Awesome. Those are amazing.
Yep, they are. Okay, and this next lot is from Abby. She sent me, this is some of the stuff that she sent me to sell, and I made a little lot out of it, and it is starting off at, it is starting off at $20 for this lot, and I figured that's a little less than $7 per piece, so it's worth it. It's well worth it. First off in the lot is this unopened box of, what is this? Flory dusting powder. Look at that box. Look at that silver foil on that box. Unopened, still sealed all the way around. Not a rip, a tear, a chip, nothing. I mean, not even coming up.
Smell?
Huh?
Does it smell? Does it smell?
Oh, it smells like a granny. Oh, it's very faint, very, very soft, rosy like, very clean. So that's the first one, first piece. The second piece is this Heather Rouge, and the rouge is still in there. Heather Rouge tin. And it's still in there. And then the last item in this lot is this hand perfume bottle with these millinery flowers on it. There's the perfume bottle in the back.
Cool. I've never seen one of those.
She finds the most amazing stuff. I mean, her and Karina, I mean, you can't, it just amazes me. But so I thought this would make a beautiful little vanity lot altogether. Even starting out at $20, that's less than $7 per piece. You can't beat that nowhere. You cannot beat that nowhere. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. And then this has not got any, I mean, not any scratches or anything on it. And then this beautiful bottle. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Oh, Karina, thank you, baby. Look at the polish is still on the nails of that hand.
I love that piece. That is so unusual.
And look at the millinery flower on there. It's like an iris. We'll start the countdown on this lot at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It does, doesn't it, Abby?
That hand is everything.
I love it too. I love
I
it too.
love things that you just don't see every day.
Me too, Ladonna. That's the fun of looking for this stuff. Is you just
Mhm.
you've never seen it before. Thank you so much, Abby, for sending me that, and thank you, Karina, for buying it from me, baby. Thank y'all so much. And that was my two. So let me move you back over.
Really? Oh, that's interesting.
It was from an estate sale of a perfume collector. She must have had 100,000 bottles. You are kidding me.
It always amazes me what you'll find in some of these houses.
Mm.
That's why I like this thrift because they do whatever doesn't sell at the estate sale, they go and scoop everything up. They have a needlepoint that you would die. It is the size of my wall behind me. It is huge. And it's only I think they have $300 on it. I
What?
know. I kept looking at it that day. I kept looking at it. I was like, I don't know. Where would I put that?
Oh my God. I bet that is gorgeous though.
All right. My next item is going to start at 24. And it is a West Germany
Look at him.
gentleman's
Cute.
valet brush.
Look at
And
him.
it's a little bobby. It's a bobby. So,
A little English Bobby.
yeah. This is a little hat. And this is either boar or horsehair. It's very coarse. But he's in amazing condition.
I love him.
And I thought it was so cute. He's all wood. Um, Here's his little stamp for Germany. But I thought it was interesting that Germany decided to do a bobby.
I know. It's crazy, ain't it?
I know. But he's great. I just
He is
thought he was
great. I like him.
fantastic. So, and I've not seen one like him. Now, I have some other figural ones, but I have not seen this little wood guy.
He is
I
so
was very
cool.
tempted. I was very tempted by him. So, but yeah, he's in really good shape. But I was just trying to imagine. Can you imagine, like, your valet or whoever brushing off your coat
Yeah.
with something so fancy?
It looks like a Bobby's hat to me, Gabby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's when I researched him, they do refer to him as a Bobby.
Uh-huh. Because it looks just like their hats to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if we don't have anybody interested on him, we'll pass on him. Some of the things I was bringing were very specific tonight.
Whew.
All right. My next item is going to start at $18. And it is a little collection. This is a little Key of Heaven prayer book. The inscription is June 6, 1911, from Aunt Bebe in remembrance of her first Holy Communion.
Oh.
See the inscription here.
Oh, I love those little Bibles. Oh,
So,
isn't that
now
sweet?
it's missing the little latch, but
Mm-hmm.
other than that, the little book is in really good
Somebody was a good little
condition.
Catholic and looked in her Bible and read it all the time.
Hmm So you'll get that. you'll get this little prayer card, and I thought this one
Look at
would be
that
a good
sweet
one.
little lamb.
I got a whole collection. I think I have about 50, 70 of these little different prayer cards.
Really?
Yeah, it's somebody's whole collection
Oh, I
that
love
I
prayer
bought.
cards. They're just so the artwork on them are so beautiful to me.
hmm And then the last item you'll get is this little rosary with the green glass beads
Good gracious, this
on
is all
it.
one lot?
Yeah. And the rosary is from 2019. So it is a newer one, but it is glass beads on it.
So pretty.
So I just thought it was
Oh,
still
how
a really pretty
pretty.
piece. So you will get all three in this lot. So yeah.
Isn't that sweet? That is a sweet little lot.
Yeah, I love these little, but because if you have any kind of display, I mean, it's just a perfect little size, to put in a
It is
vignette or a little
beautiful.
display.
I think the art on those little celluloid Bibles are just so sweet and beautiful. It's
hmm
got that. I don't know if it's the finish that they put over them that makes them look so hazy and glowy like to me. But I just think they're beautiful.
But yeah, the celluloid is in really good condition. There's no chips or cracks
Mm-hmm.
to the celluloid.
So.
So,
Oh, hey Tony, how are you tonight, sweet pea?
all right. So we will do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid it. And I have three more of these little books somewhere in this house. I have yet to figure out where I put them.
Well, you need to find them because they're good sellers for me. They've always been good sellers for me.
hmm
On Etsy, eBay, live sale. It just, I just,
Well, I had them. I had all my ephemera in the one of the guest rooms, and then Jess moved back in with us, so I had to empty that closet.
yeah.
So it's a large chunk is downstairs now. Some stuff is in the game room. I'm just like, I don't know. I can't. I'm like, I know I have them. Question is, where did I? Because I remember
I do that all the time.
specifically putting them because I was like, I don't want anything on top of them. I wanted them to be. I didn't want to get them smashed. I'm like, where did I put them? Thank
Tanya,
you very
thank you
much
so
for
much for
your
getting
bid.
that from her because I think that's a beautiful little lot, baby.
It is. It is. And like I said, that I am still going through all those cards. I've been asking my husband, he's Catholic, you know. There are some beautiful cards in that collection.
I
So
love
that's why I'm
cracking up.
excited to go to Winterfest because I'm hoping this little lady that I bought stuff from is still there. Because she was one of those, just make a pile.
Oh gosh, I love those kind. Just make you a pile.
Yeah,
We'll talk about money.
that was my tip.
Oh, okay. And Sweet Angela said that Katie Bug will be auctioning off a really great brooch from her collection to benefit Pam since she could not participate in today's drop sales. So please don't miss
Oh,
that tonight after Pam's sale. So they'll be on at 9 o'clock on Katie's channel, which is Vintage and Vinyl. And isn't she a sweetheart for that?
that is very
Bless her
sweet.
heart. The pile sales are the best, Cindy. I have to agree.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ange, my next item starts off at $18, baby. And it is for this 1920s Unita Nabisco Company tin. And this is This has been with me a long time too. It is the pastoral scene. It's just a beautiful sepia tone tin box. These are perfect for storing things in. And it's got the little sheep in the pasture on the front. Here's the inside. Very good and clean. Very good and clean. Beautiful, beautiful scene. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me give you, oh, I didn't even give the measurement. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Let's say it is 11 1/4 long, 8 inches wide, and 2 3/4 inches deep. So it is just fabulous. Let me give you a close up on this so you can see the
These are great to put like your ephemera in that you look special.
I was having, you know how Karina showed us how she put the lace on the postcards and things like that? I did that on some old, it wasn't millinery stuff. It was just like old cardboard that had some millinery like logos and stuff on it. It was like covers for books and stuff. And that's the only thing that would fit in here. And that's what I'd been using this for. Look at all those sheep and those beautiful trees, and those mountains and roads. Okay, Diane, thank you, baby.
It's so nice and muted.
Then this is from the 1920s again. And it is just perfect. We'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end. Thank you, C. You're the one that gave me the idea, but I took them out. I put them in a bigger, not bigger than this, but a deeper than this, and like cut a piece of cardboard and put it in between the layers so I could have, because I had it in 2. I started getting so much once I started putting them on the cards like you showed me how. I got too much for this container, so because I was just getting them out everywhere. I see Angela so. And see, now when I want something, when I want a piece of lace or something to do something with, I know right where to go and get it. I don't have to look in every tote in this house or out on the back porch.
That's something I have been doing. I've been trying to like consolidate the like things for especially crafting, because I've picked up things here and there, and then I'm like, which box is that in? And then I'm like, why is it in a box? Because I'm going to use it for something. It should be like with the light things.
Thank you all so much. And Jennifer, thank you especially, honey. Okay, my next item is another piece from right out of this house. And a piece that I've had for a very long time. And it starts off at $35, Ange. And I will fix the back of this. Right here, I just hadn't done it yet because it's been on my wall for so long. But I will put a new back on here, a new craft back. I won't send it to you with this out of it. But it's a beautiful oil on canvas, original oil on canvas. It is in this tweed and wood frame. And it's of a very pretty little lazy river scene with a sweet little bridge in the countryside. Just a pretty little landscape. Beautiful.
I love that. That's gorgeous.
And it's I thought I wrote the measurements down, but I guess I didn't. It is 14 3/4 long by 12 3/4 tall. And it is just, there's, see it from the back, and then I'll scooch it up and let you get a close-up of it. Let's see. It is so beautifully painted. I didn't know. It's signed R.A. Simmons. R.A. Simmons down here in the corner. The artist signed it.
It's beautiful.
R.A. Simmons. And if
It's
I'm not
getting hard
mistaken, this is a local artist in the Jefferson County area, like in Birmingham here.
It's getting hard to find oil paintings
It
at a
is.
decent price.
The dealers, the antique dealers are snatching them all up.
Mm-hmm.
All
Mm-hmm.
up. I couldn't even get any. The last estate sale I went to was before Thanksgiving. And the only reason I went to it was because it had a lot of oil paintings and smaller pieces, you know, not big document. You couldn't even touch them because they were buying everything. We'll start the countdown on this piece at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end. Hey, Nifty Kitty. How in the world are you, baby?
It's beautiful.
Oh, thank y'all so much. Okay, and that was my 2. I want to purchase it, please. Oh, Nifty Kitty, okay. Well, wait a minute. Christy put a bid in of 35, so you have to bid higher than 35, Nifty Kitty. So if you want to bid higher than 35, you're welcome to it. Oh, thank you, Luana. Excuse me.
I love that one. It's so pretty.
Thank you,
I am a
baby.
sucker for an oil painting.
This has been hanging up back there. I have a little spot out here. It's in an old Japanese like bar, wooden bar, and right when you come in my back door is where I set my purse and my keys and my mail and everything down. And this has been hanging over it for years. I'm good. I'm not paying attention. Oh, okay. Well, it goes to Christy then. Christy Bug gets that for 35. Thank you, sweetie. That goes to Christy and $35.
This was the one I just picked
And
up.
that was my 2. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous.
Hey, look.
Oh, my God. I didn't get mine at that good of a deal.
I was like, yes.
Dang, I wish I had thrift stores like that around here. Angela must be on her plate.
We are very blessed with our thrifts.
I am
All right.
not.
I always hear everybody complaining, but I think what the key is, if you're in a town that has a military base, I think that is the key.
Really?
Yes, because I have noticed that people that their thrifts are better in those locations.
I'll have to remember that next time I go out somewhere.
Yeah, and I've gotten some signed like duck prints that, again, like I said, artwork. I'm tripping over it. That I need to get listed because I have a couple of girlfriends who their husbands hunt, and they usually like to pick up that kind of stuff. So I've been like, I need to let them know those are available. So this is going to start at 16, and it is going to be choice of these 2 Russian
my God,
brooches. And they're called the troika because they have the 3 horses and the carriage.
Those are gorgeous.
So we have this one that is like with the green and the red carriage and the horses in the back. And these are both, they're about 2 1/4 inches. And then we have this one with the cream colored horses.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
On kind of like a taupe background. And then this one still has its sticker on it. But they are gorgeous. They're like the fairy tale.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought they were so pretty, you know. But you have a choice.
I've never seen them. Yeah, me too. I've never seen them with anything but flowers on them, y'all. This is
Mm-hmm.
a whole new thing for me right here.
Yeah, I have the flower ones and I have heart ones. Like I have a flower one that's like really big,
Mm-hmm.
but I was just drawn to these because
I love
again
them.
they just
They're hand
remind me.
painted on that. I mean, in such detail.
Hmm. Right? Could you imagine? I'd go
No.
cross-eyed trying to paint that stuff.
No, I
I
cannot
would
imagine.
bring them here. Let's see. So, if no one is interested in these, then we will pass on these.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
They are. They are. They are my weakness. Okay. Then the next one that I have is going to start at 14. I'm going to have to stand up to show you these.
Let's stand up.
Stand up. So, going to be choice of, we have a chenille, pink chenille
Oh, that looks so comfy.
bathrobe. But what I liked about it was look how the cinching is done on it.
Yeah.
So it's very like kind of like glam, you know.
Uh-huh.
So this one is a medium and it's by Stan Herman, made in the USA. Like I said, it is a chenille robe. So, and I typically wear, I like a medium large. So
Oh,
that'll give you an
that's
idea
good.
of
Okay.
how it fits.
First of all, Ladonna, Norma Kurtz wants to know what the age of those two Russian brooches were.
I do not know. I don't know. I
I think
mean,
that they're from like the 50s or 60s. I'm not sure. And Gabby wants to know the size of the house coat you have on.
so I mean that's the only identifier, but it doesn't tell you um, the age of them. So this is a medium on it.
That looks so comfy.
It is. It is nice and comfy. So we have that one,
Hey, Lorianne.
and then we have this vintage, the vintage J.C. Penney, and it's a medium as well, but it's like a velour. It's like that velour. And normally I would only see, well, I'm gonna untie it. I tied it all so I could take pictures. Normally I only see like the zip ups. So this is the first time I've seen like
These are my favorite, the tie rounds.
the tie round.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
was like, but they're both in really good shape.
they are.
I was surprised to have found these because this particular store that I got them at, they literally they do sell online, and
Uh-huh.
then they have a um like vintage clothing rack
Mm-hmm.
identified separate, and it's always like marked up crazy. But I was just like, why is this
Those are
Chanel
such
robe
good
not over
condition.
there? But They're really, really pretty. So,
It was awesome, Lorianne. Thank you so much. Gina was cute as a button with those boxes. Thank y'all both so much, darling.
Actually, this one's a large. The JCPenney is a large. I'm sorry.
JCPenney's is a large. Okay.
Yeah.
Gosh, that is vintage. Look at that tag.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I have not seen that tag. And it's, I always know as soon as I see made in the USA, I'm like, I think we need to look at that again. So, but I thought I would bring them here first because I always think things like this are so much easier shown live than trying to do a picture of them. But I just was envisioning this one, like if you still had one of those 60s bathrooms with the pink tile.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Then it would be super cute in there. But if we don't have anybody interested in them, pass on them. These probably will get listed on VAMP because Missy's doing clothing now. So, so if you're watching on the replay and you're interested, certainly reach out. But that's probably where I will take them next.
Okay.
But I just look at the back of that.
I love that. I think that one's very cute. I like that one the best.
Mm-hmm. And that's my two.
Okay. All right, Angina, my next item starts off at $18, baby. And it is this bundle of 5 antique Mercury glass picks. And the reason it's a little more than the ones I had last week is because this little beauty's in there.
Oh,
is that not gorgeous? It's 12 inches. The whole bundle is 12 inches tall from top to bottom. You've got 2 lime greens, 2 reds, and then this killer Mercury glass one right there. Well, they're all Mercury glass, but this little
I've never seen one with that on it.
So it'll just be perfect for you to stick around. But I love these. I have a whole collection of these Mercury glass picks, and I'll just bring a couple every week until I sell out of them.
And see, I hoard those.
I hoard them too, girl. I've hoarded them too, but I can't be hoarding.
I have a hard time letting that stuff go.
I know, Abby. This is the only one I've ever had like this, and probably the only one I'll ever see. And
I've never seen one like that.
I got this out of the bottom of a box that was filled with, I don't know how it even survived. It was filled with figurines and big wooden boxes and stuff like that in a big old banana box. It was in the very bottom of it. I dug that little beauty out. But we'll start the countdown on this little lot at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah. They are bigger.
They're bigger.
That's a good deal. That is a really good get.
Okay, I see Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. That's a good get on those, my sweet angel. Okay, and then my next item starts off at, well, what did I do with the number? My next item starts off at $18, Angela. And it is for this vintage chenille and beaded garland. It is 68 inches long. 68 inches long, and I'll just have to show it to you a little bit at a time. It is like a tan or off-white colored chenille. And here it is all in one piece, but I'll show it to you. You drape it. This would be perfect for a mantle or a smaller tree, or
I have never seen those.
yeah, I have 2 or 3 of these. I think they were homemade. I've never found one with a tag
Yeah,
on.
I was gonna say they must be
You know,
because I've
like
never seen these.
like you find the Mercury glass bead garlands, and you'll find the little stars on the end, or find them in the package with Japan on them or
Right.
something. I have never found these in a package. The 3 that I have, I found at all different places, and they were in like a little cardboard box. 2 of them were in little boxes, and one of them was in just like a Ziploc bag. But they've all been just exactly like this, even the same color chenille. Even, I mean, just the same color.
So I
Oh, good
wonder if
night, Karen.
I wonder if they
Thank
did
you
them
so
like in
much.
kits, like those Lee Ward kits or something.
I don't know. It could have been a kit. I don't know.
Huh.
But it's just so much fun. I mean, and 68 inches. Let's see. How much is 5 feet? I don't know. But anyway, it's okay. It's right there on at my feet, and then it's a foot over my head. So it's a long one. 68 inches. And we'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Well, you remember when I was at Misty's, I got those boxes, mule stock of Chanel stems, and I think about opening and crafting with them, and then I'm when do you ever find them in the box?
I know. Let's see who got these. Susan, thank you, baby. D. Lou wants to know if she can claim the 2 Russian pins, please, for 16 each.
Yes, ma'am. You certainly may.
Very good get, D. Lou.
And Diane, I did get your request for the pink robe.
Okay, Angela, thank you, baby. Nifty Kitty, I do have an eBay store. I actually have a store there, and I'm starting to put more stuff on eBay because I have some higher end things that just cost too much to bring on a little fun live sale like we do. So yes, I will. The link to my eBay store is in my description box on all my videos. I have an eBay store and an Etsy shop. I don't have anything in my Etsy shop right now, though.
I know you don't. I've been watching.
All right, let's see. Was that? Oh, yeah, that was my 2. Okay, I'm going to do. Pam, can you see my comment above about the brooch? Oh my goodness, did I mess somebody up?
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see. Okay.
I mean, I saw where somebody was asking the age.
Pam, can you see my comment above? Melanie Downs. Melanie. I'm going back up, Melanie, baby.
Yeah, the only thing I saw was where she was asking me to see the comment above. And that, I'm guessing that was the age. And we talked about that.
I don't see it, baby. What did you say? I see you said see comment above and got some fingers pointing up that way, but I don't see anything that would have been referring to, darling.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Oh, PS.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
It's under Sugar Britches. It's under Sugar Britches. Thank you, Pam. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, but when you look back, it's not. There's nothing there.
It's not showing up unless well, we're not even on StreamYard. So how could it get blocked? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't see it, darling. I'm sorry. I've gone back up twice already.
Mm-mm.
Maybe run them again.
But
It
I
was
don't think she
filtered.
was
That's all.
built.
Oh, okay, darling.
Yeah, but
I
I don't
didn't
think
know.
I don't think she was didn't know, was she?
Okay. Really? Well, that is
Hmm.
weird, Melanie. I'm sorry, darling. Let me get Ladonna over here for her next two.
Okay. This next one is going to be choice and it's starting at 28. And it is going
Hold
to
on, let me put
be
it in there. Starting at what now? 28?
28.
I forget Angela had to go.
Okay. So it's going to be a choice. I have two different Stratton compacts.
Oh, those are good.
So we have the black one with the flowers on it. It has this little puff. Still has a little powder in it. And then the other one is a Stratton as well, but it is the blue with the swans.
Oh, now the swans are gorgeous.
Yeah, and it's in really good shape. So we open it up, and it still has remnants of its little puff in here.
Look at that. Oh, Melanie, don't worry about it, baby. You're fine.
No, yeah, it's fine.
You're,
It's fine.
you haven't done anything wrong.
So I just thought I would bring them here. You got your Stratton mark on the back, but they're in really good shape. I mean, they're not. A lot of times these compacts can be all scratched up on the front,
Oh, that
but I
would
don't
be
think I've
pretty.
seen this one before. Mhm.
Melanie. Those are just fantastic condition.
Yeah, I thought they were. And this is like it's such a deep
Those
royal
are fine.
blue.
That is just gorgeous. That looks like a summertime night with them out there just floating around on that lake, don't it?
Mhm. Mhm. Oh. But yeah, I thought I
Beautiful.
would bring these. But if we don't have any interest on them, we will pass
And
on
don't
that.
forget, if you're watching the replay, anything that's not claimed, you can
Mhm.
claim at a later date anytime. Just email me or LaDonna for whichever
Right.
item is shown, and you can have the chance
Exactly.
to
Exactly.
purchase it at a later
Okay.
date.
And my last one is going to be the highest start. I decided I bring it here first.
I know what this is.
Um, this is going to start at $70. But when you see it,
Hold
you'll
on.
know why.
Uh-oh. There you go. I
So,
do too, Helen. I love anything with a dark background like that.
mhm. So this is a Westmoreland almond milk glass
That is gorgeous.
nautilus candy dish. Some people call the legs serpents, some call them dolphins. There's no real consensus on exactly what they were
Yeah,
called, but you will see all of
look
the
at that.
shell.
I have
And then you
never
have,
seen one of those in person. I've seen them in books, but never in person.
mhm. Then you have the nautilus shell at the top.
Oh, LaDonna, that's gorgeous. Look at all that little teeth around that rim.
Hmm. So there are just a couple of teeny flea bites on it, on the inside where somebody had used it. but it has no like chips or cracks, like other than those couple of little flea bites
That is
on it.
stunning, darling.
I found this at the thrift store.
Shut up.
Yep.
I wouldn't even find that at my antique stores here.
Mm-hmm. And this color is harder to find.
Gabby said she had that in a purple slag glass and dropped it.
Oh no! Oh,
I
no.
would have been sick.
I was just like the whole way home with this because they put it in normally this place will box everything, like if that tells you how much I buy. But I don't know if they were out of boxes or what. But they put it in a plastic bag. Now they did wrap it, but as soon as I got out to my car, I have gotten to where I keep some boxes in my car, and I immediately, because that gal tried to put my cat in with it, and I was like, oh no.
A bronze cat in with a piece of glass. That would have worked.
I was like, well, and then her next choice was, we'll just put it in with the tramp art box. And I was like, no, we won't do that either. I was having a few heart attacks.
That is just so pretty.
So, but yeah, it's a second piece of nautilus. I have a compote in, I think it's chocolate slag.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere downstairs. I don't know where. But that's the only other piece I've ever found out in the wild.
It's gorgeous.
So I thought, well, I'll give y'all first dibs on it because these two go for a bit.
Helen, you're making me hungry. Helen said she's sitting in the line at Whataburger, drinking on a homemade vanilla milkshake and waiting on Whataburger onion rings.
Ooh, yeah.
Lorianne said, does it come across as a little pink? Does it come across?
No. No. It is definitely almond, a pale tan. But no, it's not pink. It may be the green that I've gotten here that's giving it that pink hue. But definitely not. So, but that is my two.
Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Okay, and these are, Lord, it's filtered mine, and all I did was say pass.
Really?
It.
Weird.
YouTube has rejected your comment. This usually means they think it's spam. Try changing it up a bit. Pass on this one.
Pass on.
Pass on this. How weird is this shit?
What are they up to now?
Okay.
Well, I know they're doing stuff that's affecting everybody's views. Even the big channels are seeing problems with this.
Yeah. All right. My next item. Oh, let me put it in here. Hold on. Lord have mercy, Jesus. My next item starts off at $35, and it is for this antique brass easel frame. It does not have any glass, but it is heavy as I'll get out, and it is absolutely fan-friggin-tastic. It is 12 and a half inches tall. It is 9.5 inches wide, and it is made by Wilton Metals. Let's see, at the Wilton on there. Well, where is it? Right there. Wilton. And then here it is. Oh, phew, shoot, fire fuzzy. Oh, but isn't it gorgeous? Got the little feet, got the the easel back here for it to rest on. It just does not have the glass. Thank you, Luana. I don't need to be doing that, but you know, sometimes I let it slip. Sometimes I do. Thank you, y'all. But it is just absolutely gorgeous. And this detail around there is just stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. It is all original. The only thing I did do on it, I used to display this, is this, the original screw broke out of this, the easel leg right here, and I just replaced it with a different screw. That's the only thing that I've done to it. These little pieces right here are all original, the little tabs to keep the frame inside, to keep the glass in.
Oh, that would be good to do, Gabby. I have taken those old mirror trays where the mirrors had broken out and put the velvet and put my brooches on them. Gabby was saying use it as a brooch display.
It is so good. It is. It's. I've really enjoyed this. Really and truly, I have. But that would be, yeah, to put fabric back there and display like brooches and something on it. Well, oh, Lorianne, thank you, baby. I take that as a compliment. I like those girls. We'll start the countdown on this one at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Very pretty frame. Love it, love it, love it. I have had a lot of love with it. That is number 24. Oh, shoot. I need to do the stop. Lord God. Is it going to filter me? Let's see who got that. Renee, 35. Thank you, love.
So, Miss Pam, before you do your next one, I'd like to address something.
Go ahead.
So, Miss Laura of Circle 7 Farms. eBay is not the be-all, end-all of pricing items. You have to do your homework. You have to look at several sites. A lot of times, people will sell things on eBay for far less than they are worth. So, personally, I don't think it's appropriate to make a comment like that in a sale. If you don't agree with my pricing, nobody's forcing you to purchase it.
Exactly. I missed
it. I think that was extremely rude. I'm just gonna, and I'm sorry, Miss Pam, but I don't think I have ever encountered something.
I don't think I have either. Oh, I see it now. Well, Laura, that's not something that you do in a live sale, honey. I don't know. But you can't go by. And besides that, if you see something for way less than we're selling it on here, chances are it has something wrong with it, or somebody just doesn't know what they have or something. That's just, and if you was to see something like that, I'd probably go ahead and snatch it up. But that's, you just don't say things like that in a live sale.
Right. I mean, I've seen people on several platforms sell things for far less than what they're worth because they don't know what they have.
That's frankly. Right. Or a lot of times, sometimes when I used to do it a lot when I first started out reselling because I would get it at such a good price. I didn't have to mark it up astronomically.
True. And that's what I see on another platform, unnamed platform, that people tend to turn and burn. They just want they want it gone.
But like if I now I don't do that anymore. I will wait it out and hold it and wait it out, and because I've learned, you just learn from doing things like that.
Exactly.
All right, let me do my last item, and it is, let's see, where's my, oh my God, what'd I do with it? Oh, starts off at $12. Let me put my start right here. And it is for this little primitive gray chalk painted little riser, stool, whatever. Just a cute little riser. Like that's what I've been using it for, was a riser, but it's just like made like a little old milking stool, you know, made like a little milking stool.
And those are hard to find now because
They are.
I have been on the hunt for like the old sturdy milk wood ones, you know,
Yeah.
like, and I want one that has been used out in the
Yeah.
barn. And you cannot, I don't know what happened around here. You cannot find those primitives anymore.
Well, if I run across one, because I do find them a lot, I've got my grandpa's Sanford's milk and stool. I've got his, so I don't need one. But if I find one, like, because you'd be surprised. Well, I do run across those every once in a while, and if I do find an authentic one, I'll pick it up for you.
Well, Mama and I were talking about when she was up here because I have some grain bins at the top of my cabinet, and I told her, I said, I have not seen any of the grain bins around here in years.
Yeah. The primitive stuff is getting harder and harder to find. Okay, we're going to pass on the stool, but I'll bring Ladonna up here and we'll put. Okay, Laura. Well, I didn't want to be, I mean, I wasn't trying to be mean or ugly or call you out or anything. It's just that somebody else might not be, somebody in another lifestyle might not be as nice about it as Ladonna was, because you just, that's just something you don't do.
Well, and typically, Laura, what I do, what I bring to these sales is less than I will list it on my online stores, because I'm not dealing with fees. I don't have to take pictures or anything like that. So, and I do my homework. You know, I do look around, like, you know, like Gabby said,
What do you
it's
give me?
the color. The color is the key on it, you know, and I'm not out here trying to, you know, sell something that's not worth, you know.
That's true.
But I do appreciate you saying that.
Yeah. But thank y'all all so much for coming, and thank y'all everybody, because I see people who were hanging out in the fundraiser today that everybody did for me, and I appreciate y'all being there so much. And Ladonna, tell them where you're going to be next, your VAMP sale, your regular sale, and
let's see, I'm at.
Oh, wait a minute. D. Lou says her email keeps bouncing back. D. Lou, who are you? Which one of my customers are you? Because I don't know the D. Lou. Good night, Abby. Thank you, baby. And I will definitely email Ladonna your info, but I need to find out who I know you by, because I don't know you by D. Lou 14.
So I'll be on Beth's channel Tuesday afternoon, 4:30 Central. We'll do a little sale over there. I think I'm going to bring, I have a little St. Patrick's anarcha little angel girl. I have some mule stock, Cracker Barrel egg cups, things like that. So it's going to be like more St. Patrick's, Easter kind of theme kind of stuff over there. And then Wednesday, like I said, I'm going to be bringing my paint by numbers, those vintage black velvet paintings, and some other artwork to my Wednesday sale at 11 Central on VAMP. So I'd love to see y'all come over there. We have a lot of great sellers over there.
Good night, Jason. Thank you for being here, baby. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you for the ones of y'all who, the new people who subscribe to Ladonna. Thank y'all so much. And I'll have her back next month for another sale. I sure will. I'm going to start having sales with people, at least somebody different, at least once every 2 weeks or something, because it's good for the community to get to know different people. And right now I can't go out and buy things. I don't need to be spending any additional money. So I'll be selling things out of my own collections and things that I have bought. So that way it'll help me out to have other people on here, because it's less things that I have to bring each week to the sale. But thank y'all all so much, and I love y'all to pieces. Mwah! And y'all have a good weekend.